Hello, these are some more Blu-ray pickups. There's quite a lot this time. That I got some from a Groove because they were having a sci-fi sale. A few from Right Stuff Anime. A good number from Best Buy since they had a secret 20% off sale. Some from Amazon, eBay. A few from Dollar Tree. Some from Big Lots, Dollar General, and a whole bunch from Goodwill. So let's start with the stuff from Groove. I got Resident Alien Season 1. This was about $12 because I used their 20% off coupon, Sign Up 20. You could always use that even though you're not signing up. You could just keep using that code over and over again. Don't overuse it. These also from a little sci-fi sale they had. I found the first season of this in the Goodwill a while ago, but then I got Killjoy's Season 2, Season 3, and Season 4. They only had Season 5 on a DVD, but there is a Blu-ray available, so I'll get that one day. And then this never got a Blu-ray release, but Capria Season 1 Part 1 and Season 1 Part 2. I don't know why they had to do the super annoying 1.0 and 1.5, but Battlestar Galactica, the remake, like a prequel show, only had one season. So all that was from Groove. These next few are from Right Stuff Anime. Afro Samurai Season 1, which I think this only had one season. This was like $5 or $6. King of Thorn. And this was 10. And I think this is the older release. C Control. And this is the older one that had the Blu-ray and the DVD. The DVD has its own Blu-ray case, which I haven't seen that before. And some stuff from Best Buy since they had that secret 20% off sale. I believe it's over now. You just had to add like multiple things that were eligible for the discount to start showing. The only way to know is to add them to your cart. This first one I did not get because there's actually cheaper with the Total Take discount, which I have just for because we had some computer work done. It's way overpriced, and I'm going to cancel it at the end of the first year. But might as well get a few discounts while I can with it. It was the Mitchells versus the Machines, the special edition. This was with the Total Tech $21. Then I used the $5 off and with the points, so $16 for this. But really wanted to see this, and I like how it has like this message here, like starts over here, then it goes all the way around, and really happy to to see that. All this other stuff has had the 20% off sale applied to it. Inuyasha, the complete movie collection, which has all 4 of the movies on 2 discs. Inuyasha Set 6. They Live, which I've been really wanting to get this, but the price was always up there, so like around 15. So with the 20% off sale, I got a little cheaper. Then these were on clearance for like, well, I think more of a price drop for $10. And then they added the 20% off discount, so these are actually 8. The Steelbook of Ultra Q, and then the Steelbook of Ultraman, and the Steelbook of Ultra 7. Now, they were just the first 3 series for Ultraman. I think there's 7 total, which I'm going to try to get all of them, try to get the Steelbooks. I always find it weird, sometimes Steelbooks go on sale cheaper than the normal one. And then these were from Amazon. Actually, this was actually not as cheap, but it was still a good price. And I did use some of the Discover points on Amazon, so I got this cheaper. Ultraman Ace, which is Series 5. So I have like half of the Ultraman now in Steelbook. And then this 4K was actually cheaper than the normal Blu-ray. I just got this so I could get free shipping. VFW. This was $8, which was a little bit cheaper than the Blu-ray, funny enough. And this next stuff is from eBay. I got a Scream 4, which with Best Buy's secret 20% off sale, I could have got this like about maybe 20 or 30 cents cheaper, but I didn't know at the time. Then this was advertised as having some damage to the bottom of the slipcover, which if the slipcover's damaged doesn't really bother me that much. But Inuyasha Set 5, which this has like a little like dent here and like a little dent in the other corner. The bottom seems fine. But this is like brand new, so got it for like half the price it normally goes for. And I got all of Inuyasha with except season 1 with the slipcover. I just need to get a final act, which is still kind of a little bit more than I want to pay, but I'll probably find a good deal, just like this next one. It was a Evangelion 2.22. You cannot advance. Now, according to Blu-ray.com, this was only a 1-disc Blu-ray release. This only had the 1-disc Blu-ray. There was never a 2-disc, never came with a Blu-ray and DVD combo. But the eBay listing for this had it as Evangelion 2.22 2-disc set. So I looked at the pictures, and it had I don't know how well it's going to show up, but it has 2.22, and it also comes with the booklet. But it also had the disc for 1.11, which this actually goes for like a decent price. I don't remember exactly what, but this was about like $12 to $13, which was like a average price for 2.2. But since 1.11 is with it, actually made this a very good deal. So I'll give 2.2 its own 1-disc case, then put 1.1 in its own 1-disc case, put them on the shelf. Then I'll tell that guy on Reddit that I got another good deal because the seller didn't know what he was doing. And then this last thing was a Wii U game. It was advertised as pre-owned, very good, but it's wrapped in plastic still. Wii Fit U. I want to get a few more Wii U games, but I have all of like the common ones. Probably never going to find a Wii Sports Club, but this did come with Wii Fit U and the little step counter, which this looks brand new. It still has the battery. I wish it came with the box because I like to put the box on display. But one step closer to getting every Wii U game. I think I have about like 1/3 of them. So I'm sure I have all the good ones. Then my local, I checked 3 Dollar Trees. None of them had the new stuff out. There was a couple anime movies I wanted to find from Dollar Tree, but none of them had any of the new stuff. And according to the forum online, other people in New England haven't been finding them either. So I wonder if they're all delayed or we just got shafted to this wave. Especially when there's something I want to find, we don't get anything. But I did pick up a few. I got a Terminal, which I never found last wave. Things I Do for Money, and a Danny Trejo 2-pack, Border Cross, and Chavez Cage of Glory, which I got this just for Border Cross, which these are really that good movies, but Danny Trejo's kind of nice. Then these are from a Dollar General. Nothing really amazing. Gentleman's Agreement. November Man, which I thought I had this, but I don't. This is an upgrade. Aragon. Then Max Payne, unrated. Fright Night 2, New Blood, unrated. Which now I don't have Fright Night 1, which is probably better than the 2. And then the previously viewed version of Wonder Park, which these previously viewed versions are never listed on Blu-ray.com. I always add them. Then another thing, Dollar General always gives you a $5 off 25 coupon. That's always good for like the upcoming weekend. Like I was just at the store. I'm not going to go back to the store like the upcoming weekend to use this coupon. I always find that kind of stupid. Then these are from, well, 2 different Big Lots. I always passed up on this because I always thought it was the first movie, but it was the second movie. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. And this is the Target exclusive one with a stupid shell packaging, which it comes with the movie disc and a special feature disc. The special feature disc has like 3 extra features. It has all the special features the movie disc does, plus 3 extra. Usually the Target exclusive ones have a DVD with that extra bonus feature, but they decided to go Blu-ray with this. And the reason I have these in the paper sleeves is because the way they have this, it has these little plastic hubs. I had bad experiences with this where it cracked the disc, so I'm not going to leave them in there. I'd rather have them in the paper sleeves, because I know that's not going to crack them. And then the stupid turtle shell. I don't know who thought this was a smart idea. It's not tin. It's flimsy plastic. I'm having a tough time trying to snap it together. And it did come with 2 masks that are reversible. Still need to figure out something to do with that Gumby set, because that had the same setup. And then Killer Elite with they covered up John Stamos, which, yeah, John Stamos is on the right, but he'll have his name on the left. And then surprisingly, a Big Lots, they had a few video games. They had a 3DS game, but it wasn't anything special. But they had a PS3 game, Dragon Age Inquisition, and then Fade to Silence, which I really would have liked if this was on the Switch, because it's like a 2019 game. I have to get like an external hard drive for my white Xbox One VCR model that I got for GameStop for like $100 like a year or 2 ago. Now they went up in value, which is kind of weird. But it's only 500 gigabyte, which I really, with the Xbox, I wish that you could uninstall the game but keep the updates installed, or just give the option to play off the disc and just give you the option to wait longer for the load times. Because I'm the person who likes to keep all the updates. That's going to be especially important for the Switch one day, because you can match version with local users and share the updates. And speaking of games, my local Goodwill, they did have some Nintendo 64 games. The guy there said I missed out on Smash Brothers, and there's probably some other games there I would have liked too. They had like 5 sports games left, but they also had these. I got Glover, Army Men Sarge's Heroes, which was a Blockbuster rental. Doesn't say which store it was at. I was wondering if it was the local one. And Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. So I never find video game stuff older than like sometimes I find PlayStation 2 and original Xbox, but I haven't seen any of that lately. I haven't seen Xbox 360 stuff lately, other than like a few sports games or Halo, which I already have. But yeah, this was nice to find. Really want to find some GameCube stuff. I had the GameCube when I was younger, but I never had anything for it. Now here are all. This first stack is from my local Goodwill. They have the whole top row of the bookshelf where they have the DVDs. It's about 4 feet wide. The whole top shelf was full of Blu-rays, and there was a few others scattered apart. I met a reseller there. He only said he sells like sealed Blu-rays, and he keeps them for himself. He seemed like a nice guy. And so started out with, I got Kick-Ass. Wanted to see this movie. Glad I have it. Maybe we'll watch it tonight. This is kind of an upgrade for me. I have this movie in a DVD multi-pack. Code of Silence with Chuck Norris. Then this, I don't know if the other guy grabbed the other ones, but the third Family Guy, a Star Wars spoof. Family Guy, It's a Trap. Nightcrawler, which this looks like a good movie. Birdman, this also seems like a good movie. And it has this like inner flap, and it comes in a red case, which was kind of nice. And then Amazing Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, which I had the second one. Now I got the first one, so completed those two. Which, with all of these, all of them except like 3 of them were $5. The cashier gave me a 25% off coupon. I was jokingly saying, "Oh, I wish I had the 25% off coupon," and he just gave it to me. Real nice of him. Then this was he rang this up for $3, and then I got the 25% off. Superman Shazam: Return of Black Adam. Then Batman Gotham Knight, also, which the cheaper than the rest. Then usually they say DVD plus Blu-ray, but this is Blu-ray plus DVD. Disney's Robin Hood. This is the Blu-ray and DVD combo. Which there's a Blu-ray. Which this release isn't listed on Blu-ray.com. Which you would think all Disney stuff would have been on there, but this is the Blu-ray. The barcode comes up with the standard like Blu-ray, which I think was exclusive to Disney Club or something. But I'm going to try to add this to their database. And another Disney title, The Jungle Book 2, which that looks like Sir Hiss and the King from Robin Hood. Maybe they were reusing some designs or something. Then back to the $5 stuff. The Host from Magnolia. Tropic Thunder. Dexter, the 4th season. They had the 3rd season, but I already had that. Wish I found the other Dexter seasons. The Raid 2, which I bought the Raid 2 from Big Lots on DVD, thinking I was never going to find the Blu-ray. But now I have the Blu-rays, and I kept the DVD sealed so I can return that to Big Lots. The older Suicide Squad extended cut. This is another upgrade from DVD. And The Interview. And just in case if you didn't know, this Korean here translates to "Don't trust these ignorant Americans." I use Google Translate to figure that out, so Google Translate's probably pretty accurate, but that's what that said. And I remember of this, I don't think they showed these in theaters, because I think the leader of Korea, which I think that was Kim Jong, or however you say his name, he was upset, or all the Koreans were upset or something, so this only got home video release and I think streaming. And then we had to go to a Kohl's a few towns over to get a dress shirt for my sister's wedding, because we can't find the shirt in my size. They had it, and unlike it's just hard to find that size. But we stopped at a Goodwill. This was $4, a 4K of Miss Prengine's Home for Particular Children, and both discs are in there. This was $4. Let Me In. Then The Boy, which is a different movie. I think there's a few movies that go by the name The Boy. This one, the doll's like really a real boy just in a doll's body or something. Then this was $2, Rise of Legend. Then I already picked this up previously. The two movie collection of Bangkok Dangerous and From Paris with Love. My copy of From Paris with Love was scratched so badly. The intro plays, but then it all skips all over the place. And yeah, this is only $1, which kind of find it weird. The two movie collection they have for $1, but then like a normal movie they have for like $4. Oh, The Boy was $2 as well. Must have been a different guy. And then these were $2 yellows, but yellow was half off. So I got The Lockout and Drag Me to Hell. This is another DVD upgrade. I almost got this from Hamilton Books, but I didn't. Good thing I waited, because I got it cheaper. And I acquired this somewhere. It's a S-Video to composite adapter. I wonder if it'll work the other way too, but it'll probably have checkerboard in, so I wonder how this will look on the TV going both ways. Little nice oddity to have. And something I've been watching lately. I got this from the first order I made with Right Stuff Anime like over a year ago, and I finally started to watch it. Parasite the Maximum. I really like this. It's 24 episodes. I've only watched the first 8. And it almost feels like it's the second season, but it's just one season of 24 episodes. Really like this. I really recommend it if you like little I think the genres might be sci-fi and a little some horror or something, but there's these parasites. Actually, it says better on the back. They kill you, they eat you, they become you. Well, there's all these little parasites. They fall from the sky. They're probably aliens. Then they're these little worm things, and then they go and try to like get to your brain so they can control you. Well, with the main character, it couldn't go in his ear because he fell asleep with his headphones in. So they decided to go through his nose. They woke him and sneezed him out. So then the parasite made a jump for his right hand. It went in. It started crawling up his arm. So he tied his headphones. That's another reason to have wired headphones, not wireless. They could save your life. He tied his headphones around his arm and stopped the parasite from going up to his head. And then the parasite just has control of his arm and his hand. He got the name Migi, which means right in a Japanese, I think. And it's don't want to say too much because don't want to spoil it, but this is like a really good show. Really like it. And this comes on 3 Blu-ray 50s. So I'd highly recommend this if you like anime and sci-fi, and I guess and some horror, which I like all of those. So this is really like this. So what were some things you picked up recently and watched? Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, 24 minutes. That's a long one.